We'll just go through this summary, which has all the important qualities or characteristics that is studied for the animal kingdom, and it is very important to revise this. So once you've studied, we have gone through all the text, then it's important to revise it. So I'll just go through it briefly for you to understand or revise it. Porifera, cellular level of organization, symmetry can be various, although it's lack of symmetry, here they've written various. Coelom is absent, segmentation absent, digestive system absent, circulatory system absent, respiratory, all the systems absent. Only there is this canals of water which help in the bringing in of the nutrient respiratory products like oxygen and other things that are required for its survival. Next is coelenterate or nidaria. It has tissue level organization, radial symmetry. All the things are absent or incomplete. Nidoblast are present. Ctenophora, again tissue level, radial symmetry, again similar to the previous group. Most of the things are absent or incomplete digestion, and comb plates are present, and also it has bioluminescence. Remember that. Next is Platyhelminthes. I should use the pen, I guess, because the marker is highlighting everything. Platyhelminthes have organ level. They have also written organ system for some platyhelminthes, but it's mostly organ. Now after this, everyone is bilateral symmetry except for Echinodermata. They don't have coelom, everything is absent, flat body and sucker. Remember the examples also here. Escalmenthes start with organ system, pseudocoelomate, but there is some organ system present, others are still absent. Annelida, now it is quite developed. So it has organ system, it is coelomate, it has all the systems also present and complete. And it also has segmentation called metamerism. Metamerism is the phenomenon, and the metamers are the segments. Next is arthropoda, organ system, bilateral, all the things that are developed present. Just remember exoskeleton and jointed appendages, cuticle of chitin. Mollusca, organ system, everything is present, complete. External skeleton of shell usually present. So one thing is absent here, which is the segmentation is absent here. So segmentation is only seen in few groups, like in Annelida and arthropoda, segmentation is seen. In Chordata also segmentation is seen, but in the other groups, segmentation is absent. Only in these three groups, segmentation is seen. Remember this. Then Echinodermata, all the things are developed, and they are coelomate also. Hemichordata, all the things are developed, coelomate. So here the Echinodermata water vascular system, radial symmetry, and the Hemichordata have worm-like proboscis, collar, and trunk. Proboscis is for excretion. Chordates have everything developed. Notochord, which is dorsal hollow nerve cord, single nerve cord, and gill slits with limbs or fins. So that is all that we have to study for the animal kingdom. I've also revised everything for you. So let's go through the summary quickly. Basic fundamental features, all this we have described to classify the animal kingdom. Fundamental features, there are many other distinctive features specific for each phylum class, which we saw in the table and also throughout the text. Porifera includes multicellular organism, exhibits cellular level of organization. Same things are being repeated where they are flagellated choanocytes. Coelentrates have tentacles and nidoblast. Remember these cells also, choanocytes in poriferans. In coelentrates, there are nidoblast or nidocytes, which have this stinging organ. Aquatic, free floating. So there is this alteration of generation called metagenesis, which is seen in coelentrates. Ctenophores are marine with eight comb plates, external comb plates, which help in locomotion. This you should remember. Platyhelminths have flat body, bilateral symmetry. Parasitic form have sucker and hook. Escalmenthes are pseudocoelomate, parasitic as well as non-parasitic. And you should also remember that the female is longer here. Example was Ascaris. Annelids have metameric segmentation, true coelom. Arthropods are the most abundant group. Presence of jointed appendages. The name itself says arthro meaning joints and pods meaning appendages. So jointed appendages are present. Mollusks have a soft body surrounded by calcareous shell, covered by external skeleton made of chitin. Echinoderm have spiny skin. Distinctive feature is the presence of water vascular system. All these things you should remember for each phylum. What are the key characteristics? Hemichordates, worm-like marine animals, cylindrical body, proboscis, collar, and trunk. Collar also has the structure called stomochord. That is why they were put under chordates earlier. Then chordates include animal notochord throughout their life or during embryonic life, early embryonic life. Feature include chordates like dorsal, hollow nerve cord, and paired pharyngeal gill slits. Vertebrates that do not possess jaw, agnatha, whereas most of them possess jaw. Agnatha is represented by the class Cyclostomata. Then they are the most primitive chordates, ectoparasite on fishes. Gnathostomata has two classes, Pisces and Tetrapoda. Classes sorry, superclasses. And classes chondritis, osteitis, fins for locomotion are under Pisces, chondritis, cartilaginous endoskeleton. Then amphibia, reptilia, aves, and mammals, two pair of limb grouped under tetrapoda. Just remember an exception for the limbless amphibia, which was ichthyophis. Amphibians are adapted to both land and water. Reptiles have presence of cornified skin. Limbs are absent in snake. This so all of us know. Limbs are absent in snake. Fish, amphibian, reptiles all are poikilotherm. Aves are warm-blooded because they have four-chambered heart, two auricle, two ventricle. So that is why they are able to maintain internal. They are able to maintain their internal temperature. Feathers on their body, four limbs modified into wings, and at the base of their body there is this oil gland. Hind limbs are adapted for walking, swimming, etc. Unique feature of mammal is presence of mammary gland and hair on the skin. They exhibit viviparity, directly giving rise to their